Cap, I was like 13, 14 years old, and we drove into the valley and I saw El Cap and I went, wow, I'm gonna have to do a first ascent on that thing at some point.
The pushback that we had escalated into physical threats against us, basically what you'd have to call criminal acts.
Ten, 12 climbers just surround us and threaten to beat us down and talk about how we'd be walking through the forest and you know, there'd just be the sounds of bones snapping, and then they'd ship us out of here in a box.
I think it's fairly common to be if you're an outsider, to be treated with a little disrespect.
I had a paper sack of human feces exploded just feet above me.
Well, there's always been, you know, quite a bit of controversy over the years with El Cap, and I think a lot of it has to do, everybody wants to be the first one to climb it, and so it's probably jealous.
Climbing Wings of Steel was always a kind of a curiosity thing. I was very curious of what they did up there.
The controversy about this climb was really important in order for us to choose this climb, you know, this route. After 29 years of dispute, slander, lies, whatever you want to call it, it needed to finally get done. And
being up there for 13 days, I think, puts a strain on anyone's relationship when you're there day in and day out, doing the most personal things that you do in life, right next to somebody.
I think one of the hardest things about being involved in the second ascent was belaying Ammon and having to deal with him taking these pretty big whippers. And
on an average, on Wings of Steel, I probably took 6 or 7 falls a day. I dislocated my shoulder at one point from just having my shoulder in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
when Ammon's taking these big falls, it's stressful, exhilarating, a little bit of a rush. You know, you're watching someone beat themselves up over and over again. Kind of wears and tears on you too a little bit.
Do I have a death wish? No. I wouldn't be doing the things I'd be doing if I had a death wish. I wouldn't be climbing these rocks, going out in the middle of the night, jumping off towers and saving myself. I'd just be sitting on the couch, eating and drinking beer and getting fat and obese.